Sometimes I just stop and wonder, why are we so careless? For example, sleep. It's not like I want to be a half-awake zombie every day. It's not like I don't know that if I don't do my homework right when I get home, I will stay up way past midnight finishing it. And in the next morning, I will have to wake up early for school. The next day, my friends will ask me what's wrong, tell me I look sick. Thanks a lot, but no, I'm just sleep deprived. Or that test I said I could study for tomorrow suddenly is tomorrow. Lack of care equals procrastination. But guess what else is on the night I really should be studying? The Bachelorette. Do I want to miss the Bachelorette? Nope. But do I care about my school mark? Clearly not enough. So I'm careless. I put off studying till later and voila, I end up not sleeping, thus being sleep deprived during the test and completely losing my concentration and memory. Not my best test. And you'd think I'd learn the next time that I'd care a little bit more and plan things out better. But no, it's the same story, except this time it's ice skating with Sally Hayes. It's funny, I say I want to ace the test, but sometimes I stay up late studying only the night before to get a good mark. And then homework is a whole other genre of carelessness. How many students can say, I put 100% into that homework, answered every single question, triple checked my answer, and made sure I understand everything? Chances are you'll get one student who actually did the homework, ones who forgot, ones who forgot, one whose dog ate it, one who claims it's in their locker, then leaves and never returns to class. And the vast majority who depend on copying on someone else. Like, it's not like most of them want bad marks and incompletes on their report cards. Most of us do actually care about our marks. But then why do we sometimes become careless trying to earn them? I mean, it's not like we're all Macbeth and we have an excuse for being careless, because our future is all figured out by some witches who tell us we're going to be king and immortal. No, like we actually have no excuse. We have to care about ourselves because nothing is certain or fair in this crazy world. We have no guarantee that we're going to be successful in life, so we have to try. Whether it's marks or sports or another hobby or interest we're passionate about and want to pursue in. But to gain success, we have to care. And here's another thing I get careless with: health. I, for one, know I like to try and stay healthy. Like, being healthy is good, so typically we should eat well and exercise and all that. But every single day, I walk into the cafe, and no way. They're selling fries. Wow, when does that ever happen? And temptation beats willpower. I do care about my health, really, but when it comes to being careless about diet, I am a definite candidate. Then there's exercising, running, swimming, playing sports. It's not like it's hard to be active, but our generation is becoming lazy. It's not everyone, but there's still a majority due to all the distraction and new technology. We have to care more about our health. I mean, this is our bodies we're talking about. We only get one. There's no chance if we mess this up. Then there's also the carelessness that just drives me insane. Property damage. I mean, I guess I can't say people being careless about property drives me crazy without being an absolute hypocrite. Because even though you'd think having a life-proof phone case is an act of care for my lovely phone, it's really just an excuse so I can be even more careless with it than I already am. I mean, now I can just leave it in my jeans and let it take a spin through the washing machine without having to worry about potential water damage. Really, I should care more. That thing wasn't cheap. Let's not forget about parties. There's a reason my parents will never let me have a house party. Property damage. People get careless when they go to parties. Given the point of parties is to be a bit careless, but unfortunately that can result in broken windows, vomit, and who knows what else. I mean, we're not all Gatsby and have 100 or so servants to help clean up the next day. Carelessness. I mean, it's not always a bad thing, but if there was some way I could ensure my house wouldn't end up like that of Project X because of people's lack of care, then I'd be hosting 20 times as many house parties than I am now. Which is to say, none. But what about property destruction in our school? Who wants peanut butter covering their lockers? I had a friend who said, well, it's darn lucky my locker didn't get smeared in peanut butter because then I wouldn't have gone to my locker and died because I'm allergic to peanuts and my friggin' EpiPen is inside of my locker. Well, wouldn't that have been fun? I mean, if you really love peanut butter and want to express your love by smearing it all over your locker, then go for it. But are you really so careless to not think about how it might affect others? I'm not sure how many people like the fact that our school is known for being ratchet. This may only be me, but I'm pretty sure there are better qualities to be known by. Finally, there's the environment. Do we really want our planet to be a garbage disposal? it's not like it's some big secret that plastic takes forever to disintegrate. I mean, the stuff is practically indestructible. And that if we don't dispose of it properly, it's going to end up blocking the drain pipe or stuck in some poor animal's throat. And that nowadays we have way more pollution in the air, and yes, there's global warming, and yes, the weather's getting messed up. It's not like we don't know little things we could do to care a bit more about our planet, like turning out the lights when we're not using them, carpooling, recycling, etc., etc., etc. It's corny to say, but little things add up. Showing our care just that much more could be the difference between making our planet better or worse. Now, I won't lie. I know that I can be incredibly careless, so I don't even care enough about my future to start trying to figure out what university I want to go, what program I want to study. Holy moly, I'm going to be stuck in this and after I graduate next year. Like, I just can't take it. This is impossible.